Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to our Emberpelt colony in Timberborn. Last time we drained this massive crater of the bad water and it looks so awesome. Yeah, it's not green yet, but it will be green. For now, this is good enough that we got rid of all that bad water and we have our experimental foundations here for our water source. What I'm going to do today, maybe we should build that pipe to fill up this lake. And what I mean with that, and it doesn't matter how deep we are, we can go just we can do a single pipe maybe, or maybe we'll do 2 wide. I don't really want to do 4 wide, as that seems to be overkill. I like overkill, but I think this is really unnecessary here, but yeah, and we definitely don't have enough resources to do it, so maybe just a simple tunnel. And I want to start working on this water tunnel here, but I still don't know how we are going to do it. Water tunnel, water tower, I meant, not the tunnel. Okay, I put the contamination sensor in, that's fine. Now, we could do the massive tower that is this, but I think that will be a way too overkill for our needs. There will not be such long droughts here. Maybe we should go small. I think I will need to remove all this scaffolding. Yeah, we will need to rebuild that, as this is really not serving us anything right now. I'm going to leave that foundation there. I mean, for those scaffoldings, we will use that. But for the tower, I will need... instead of rebuilding this, let's just do an extension here. Where are our throttling valves? Let's do this. Levees. Levees. And platforms here. And valves again here. Yeah, and we will close it like this. We don't have locks? Yeah, we have locks. Yeah, they are moved a bit. Yeah. Okay. And we will do this. And that's... so we are able to fill this up with water. This area. Because I want to build a smaller tower than is this whole foundation. It's not the nicest solution, but it will work. And here on this side, let's do the same. Maybe I should have even done it smaller, but on that side we will be going to that crater lake that we drained before, as we want to fill it up. So here, didn't I block these? Yes, I did block them. Yeah, this needs to be higher. Yeah, that's my bad. You know what, let's just do double platforms here instead. Two double platforms, and we will just cover it with impermeable floor. Yep, like that. And the same will be here, so double platforms and impermeable floor. And this should have all unlimited flow. Yeah, unlimited. This shouldn't be connected to contamination sensor. Oh yeah, they are connected with those under. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter really. Because if there will be a contamination, there will anyways not be working. So I guess that's fine. Okay, and then levees around the same. And here... how big? 5 by 5? Something like that. I can't put levees on the... I can. Oh, I can't put these modded levees. That's fine. You just need the regular ones. So. Let's try doing something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 5 by 5. Will that be enough? Or maybe we will go 5 to 7. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's do just 5 by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's here. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's do 5 by 5. Yeah, much easier to see now. I will do a few more on the sides. And I think I'll put more... I put more valves here. Just to stop water going back. So maybe... Yeah, we don't need these valves here. It will be just enough to have it like this. And then cover this area. This area. Impermeable 4. Impermeable 4. And here, this, we will go up. I need a few more levees here and here. And we can use the modded levees to build this all. Maybe it will be cheaper. I have no idea. This is 80 planks and 6 logs. So that's literally 86 logs. And that's 3 by 3. And 3 by 3 with levees is... This is 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, 36. So that would be... That's 36. That's 72. Yeah, that would be more expensive. So this is cheaper. Let's do it this way. And then the single ones as a corner. Because why not? Style is important. Maybe I could have done it cheaply. More cheaper, I mean. But whatever. Let's do it differently here. For no reason. Just because we can and we have this at our disposal. And there are different dam decorations, but these, as far as I remember, they are not watertight. I hope the game didn't crash, damn it. Alright, we are back. Fortunately, we haven't lost much of the progress, if any. So not clicking on the decorations. No, it doesn't it doesn't work. It's crashing the game. So let's go, and yeah, just a few impermeable floors we lost, and that's start of the tower. Or are they here? Yeah, they're already there. I don't know why it is not showing. They should change how the impermeable floor looks when you are building it. As you can't really tell there is already planned impermeable floor if you don't know about it. So it's a bit strange. Anyways, let's go and work on this again. I don't know how high we will go, but maybe like this. That should be plenty of water, right? And I should have planned with that. I should have put valves on the bottom too, as we should have two modes of filling the lake. From the bottom, when there is not that much water in the tower, and from the top, just for the looks. Yeah, okay, so let's remove all of these. Here on the underwater, it doesn't matter where they are, so let's just do 4 here and 4 in front. We'll do this. They will have an unlimited flow. Like that, and now we will continue with the levees. Okay, let's now go all the way up. Okay, like this, and here on the top we will have a few more. Maybe we can do just fill valve. Yeah, we will do fill valves. Let's do a lot of them, because why not? So this will be our tower. Should we go one higher, or this will be top? Let's do it this way. I don't know if we will be building anything on top of it. And from the middle, yes, we can cover it like this. With one big metal platform. Yep, like that. And that will be our tower. So we will need a scaffolding to get up, but we can work from this level for now. And this top will be covered with impermeable floor too. You see, now that I placed it, you can see it, but down here, it's not showing anymore. I think that's a bug. Probably. And let's save the game just in case. I click on something and it will crash again. My bad, I'm using mods, I know. So. It will be easiest to just, I think, get down here. They will be complaining about the wet floor because they don't like to get wet. Well, they will need to suck it up and keep working, as this will be the easiest way to build this. I think the tower, we will do some scaffolding around it, and preferably on the highest level, so we don't need to adjust it later. Because if we do it all the way up, the scaffolding, they can reach everything. If we do it right now on this level as we have it, they will not be able to reach the top layer, so. Let's use these platforms here, and we are just going up. All the way up. Expensive? Yes, but the whole construction is quite expensive already. So it doesn't matter. Maybe we could use the tube way too, but nah, let's already working on with this. Let's utilize it. It will be fine. We will use all the planks. And you can complain that I'm not growing enough trees and using all the planks. And we can't build in front of the fill valve, so let's demolish that one for now. No worries, we will rebuild it later. For now, there will be just a platform. Let's do this. Okay, that's a massive construction, and that will take some time to build it. We have 1200 logs, that's a really good. We can do some irrigation here to get us more trees. Or maybe food. And yeah, let's get rid of this pylon or pillar that we left here. Because I missed it when we were detonating everything. Not a big deal. Okay, we have some builders, but not that many. We are still growing population. We are at 70 beavers, which is crazy and perfect. And we'll go higher. 18 days in this drought. And from here later we will do that pipe to the other lake. So we can fill it up. And these both have water sources, so we can interconnect these water sources later, so we can fill up this lake. But first we will be closing these bad water sources here to make it nice and clean. So what we are going to do, maybe more food instead of trees here. Anyways, we need that irrigation to be built here. I'm not going to any precisely plan it or whatever, let's just plop it down here. That will be good enough. That will be good enough. And these trees will stop dying, hopefully. And we will probably not irrigate all the way there. And we will grow more food here. We have this new farm down here, that's true. We have tomatoes and more corn. But we can grow always more. Especially when we want to grow the population. And we could really use more beavers. Especially if we want to build something this big. Okay, this was prioritized. Let's detonate. And maybe we should start doing some automation here. Maybe, but for now I don't really have a feeling to do automation anytime soon. So let's just do simple fluid dump and a farmhouse. This farmhouse will be able to reach the whole area. So now let's go prioritize these stairs. I almost said trees. And let's blast this off. And what we can do, we have a grill. We can be grilling the bell peppers, but we need canola oil for that. So maybe not. What about the bakery? Oh, we need charcoal everywhere. I don't know if I would want it baked beads with the charcoal. Apple pies. Maybe we'll start with juicing. Yeah, so it is a little bit more complicated for bell peppers and tomatoes. But for now, what we can do is just to start growing them, because they can eat them raw. We're already growing some tomatoes and bell peppers. So we can just increase that. So let's say, like, let's have a field like this. Let's detonate these. Perfect. Okay, so that was bell peppers. Let's go tomatoes. So it is not just one massive field, so let's do it this way. Maybe it will look much nicer. Beets, can they eat them raw? No. Okay, fair enough. Two more tomatoes. Let's do some radishes here. Let's do more bell peppers. Let's do more tomatoes. Let's remove these trees from here. We will not be planting there. Keep this road here, like that. And plant more tomatoes. Oh, those are tomatoes. Okay, let's plant more bell peppers. Yeah, this will be good. Now, this is on the highest priority. Farmers. Okay, we already have 3 there. Good. And storage, we'll see. Did I build storage for bell peppers and tomatoes? I don't think so. At least I don't remember building it. We will see when we will start growing them. Look at all these oaks, damn it. That's a lot of trees. We need more beavers, because we need more workers, builders. You know what I mean. Let's do a vertical watch here. I want to make this different a little bit, so it is not the same height. I think it will look interesting. This block of houses here. So this is for 3 and 6, 9 beavers. 9 beavers. And here in the middle, maybe we can do something like this and this, and building a rooftop terrace here. Yeah, that will look nice. And that's more, that's already 10 plus 3, 13 beavers. 13 more beavers. Bloody hell. Let's go turbo speed. Ah, we are already planting these. Perfect. More food for our beavers. Okay, let's see. Bell peppers. We don't have a storage. We don't have a storage for radishes, bell peppers, or anything else. I don't really want to get more on the lake here, but we need more storage. Let's do a few more platforms from here. Maybe here, here, and here. Should we go 6? I want it to be the same length, preferably. Or maybe do just this for now. Let's go 4. Or you know what, go 5. 5, 4, 3. Well, that should have been 3. 3 and 2. So I want to make this the same length for no reason. And then from here, we will go 5, like this. And we will do more storage here. Let's prioritize this. Otherwise they will be working on that water tower. Large warehouses. I don't really want them here. I don't like the look of the large warehouses here. I should maybe... I think I will hide them underground later. Or something like that. Or maybe incorporate it with the housing or something. For now, let's just stick with these medium ones. Let's do one here. One here, one here. So we need storage for bell peppers. Oh, that's for grilled one. No, the raw bell peppers. Bell peppers, tomatoes, and radishes. As we are starting to grow them again. Okay, and the trees were chopped down from here. So these are tomato plants, I think. Doesn't matter, mix them up. And let's change this road a little. Yeah, like that. And let's have more radishes here. So it is not so uniform. Yeah, it is not irrigating this area, but that's my fault. I should have built it closer, but I wanted more farm field than I wanted more forestry, you know? Oh, look at this. This is going well. Yeah, all the resources will be disappearing here for some time. Let's keep them working. We don't need to be watching them what they are doing. But prioritize first these storages and then the housing, as we need more beavers. And we have only 2 campfires. That's really not enough. And these lumberjacks should be removed from here. They're anyways way too far away from the forest. We have 2 up there and the 3rd one is here. And if needed we can add 4th one anywhere here. This is drying out a lot. Let's replace this with campfires here. Yeah, 3 campfires. What's the satisfaction with campfires anyways? Oh, it's full. But let's have 3 more, I decided. Later we may move them away somewhere else. Drought ended. And I'm thinking, since we have these 2 new farms in much better spots than this one here, we may just remove this one. Yeah, I removed that one farm. We will not be farming here anymore. Instead, we may change this crater from just being for water later, just to a farming area. We can get down here with some stairs. We can build tubeways too. But first, let's do some stairs down here. Stairs, 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 stairs. Like this. And here we will get up. Stairs, stairs. And down here we can do another irrigation. Maybe somewhere here. Yeah, let's do that and we can have another farm down here. Or farms. We have 7 unemployed apparently. So let's prioritize this. Let me build all these stairs. How we are doing with planks? Oh, we are not doing great with planks. Both of our lumber mills are running. That's good. Maybe prioritizing them with haulers could help. Let's have 10 haulers now. Oh yeah, they're building. Hopefully we will not get any stranded beavers, but I kinda doubt that. But we can do post-construction of this one. And the bad tide is approaching. So don't forget to close the water sources. And prioritize this. So we will do another irrigation down here. We will add another farm. Ooh, we are losing water, really. Okay, we need more pumps then, I think. What we should do is really to invest into some engine and automated pumps. Yeah, they are quite expensive, but we don't need any beavers in them. We just need haulers to get out the water. So we should do some automated pumps. Maybe not right now. Let's just build 3 regular ones for now. Just as a backup, because I think this is just enough that we have right now. Let's pause the game. Whew. Okay. Again, I was yapping too much and forgot about the bad time, but fortunately I have this here and I was able to pause the game. So we stopped that. No contamination. Phew, that was close. Let's detonate this. And let's make a new irrigation here. Show a fluid dump. Dankeschön. Und 1 farm. Alright, we chopped down all those lovely oaks we've had here. Yeah, we are using a lot of wood. That's sure. And I knew that we will be using a lot of wood. But the construction should slow down soon, as they will lose access down here to construct all of that. We will need to go up. Yeah, we will be fine, as always. It's just logs. So the new irrigation is working. We will now wait for it to fill it up. Prioritize building that farm, please. We are down to 0 available beavers again. So I guess we will need another house. We have 5 children. But let's see, food, 900. We are starting to get some radishes and bell peppers, but they are being, you know, devoured very quickly. Corn is okay. Stored corn is okay. Water is fine. Let's pause these 4 pumps. We will see if that will be enough. If we will be losing water. Oh, we have new farm here. Okay. They can help tiny amount up there. It's not really that good. And let's just go and grow more tomatoes here. More tomatoes. Let's do another stairs here. Bell peppers. Radishes. Tomatoes. And we need stairs down. We can probably have like 2 farms here for all of this. And again, bell peppers. And some tomatoes. And down here, let's do some radishes. Okay, we really doubled our food production, maybe even more. But we are still not holding any bell peppers or radishes. But let's check the well-being, how the satisfaction is. It's climbing, it's almost at full, so this is good. It is really good. What we can improve here? Campfires, contemplation spots. Yeah, let's build a few more, and they want more lanterns apparently, but contemplation spots. Let's do in these empty spaces that we have, and few lanterns around the place. Next to the roads. Yeah, this is quite busy road. We should do some decorations here, for sure. Even those more expensive ones. Alright, and they building the scaffolding up. They built everything inside. So let's unpause this one piece and finish it off. So hopefully no one will get stranded inside. We will have a problem with the triple platform inside. Yeah. We need to remove this top layer that we put there. That big metal platform. Yeah, we need a bridge. A temporary bridge here. Double bridge would be enough. Yeah. So we can build this, you know, middle pillar. And then we can remove the bridge and build a platform there. As they are unable to reach it right now, as this too far away from each side. 2 unemployed beavers. Nice. Population is growing. We are losing a little water, so we are running 2, 4, 5 pumps. Let's go to 6. We need 6 pumps to be running. Ooh, 7 children. So we will have like, what? 80, 84, 80 something. 81, 82. I don't want to count. I count. My brain is not working today. We should be aiming for up to 100 beavers. Let's add another vertical lodge here. Oh, they already built it. That was very quick. Oh, charcoal is going down. I think we have turned off the kiln. Yeah, it's turned off. Okay, let's turn it back on, as it is eating a lot of logs. You need 3 logs to make 2 charcoal. It's not that bad, but it's quite a bit of logs. So I'm not running it constantly. I should maybe automate that, I know. But I don't want to right now. After we are done with this tower... Oh, that middle section is finished. Perfect. Let's remove these stairs, build that platform. And from that platform, they will be able to reach everywhere. And I mean everywhere! So that will be great. So after we've done this, that's what I was going to say. We will focus on closing these 2 bad water sources. We will build discharges on top of them, and then I will cover it with terrain blocks when we will have an access to 3rd excavator. Not right now, as we will have a lot of injured beavers, and unless we don't really need it that much right now. Yeah, I could expand more land, but we drained this lake, so we have quite a good farm here already, or farmland, and this is going well. Yeah, even the radishes are going up. That's perfect. But of course, the beavers are eating a lot, and we are down to 3800 water. Do we need another pump? That's probably because now in the evening everyone is going to drink. That's probably it. We will need more water storage. I think I'm going to extend the overhangs all the way to the same level as we have here, but maybe not right now. You know what? Let's go and prioritize this. Let's turn on this pump here, remove this one, and let's put here 2 platforms. We are going to extend this like this. We have this storage here with grilled corn. It's kinda in a way. Anyways, let's prioritize this, then build a pump here, and we will do it again. They are not even harvesting everything, so maybe our issue is not enough farmers. So maybe let's add another farm here. This one will cover most of the fields that already exist, and I will set them up to prioritize harvesting, so they will help them harvest the produce and turn on our water sources and bring the water back to life. And do I have this connected, or... Oh, this is automated. Of course, I forgot. Yeah, this is automated. So this is our first automated water source. And we already have that platform, and you can see they can reach everywhere from it. So we don't really need any scaffolding around. So that's great. And here, we will do something similar, but... No, we will go 5 by 5. We will go 5 by 5 tower. In the middle, let's just try to, you know, plan it a little bit. Let's start with the platforms. We need 5 by 5. We need to connect our other water sources to it. So this will be base for our tower. It's fairly in the middle. Yeah, maybe one block closer here I would like to have. So that will be like our central tower for filling up the lake, and from here we need to connect it. How we are going to do this? So water sources will connect. Let's go with the levee. We can connect like this. That will be all at the bottom. It doesn't matter that it will be messy here underwater, as we will not see it, so that's fine. We can connect these two together instead. And this one. Yeah, I'm trying to do it without removing the valves that we already built. It looks like a spider. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like this at all. Yeah, it's a mess. I think we will be redoing one by one the water sources. One by one, so it is not like this. Okay. Let's grab that. But first we need to finish our other projects, and then we can focus on this one. Otherwise we will have too much to build and we will not be able to finish anything. So the tower anyways will be here in the middle, like this. We can go even from the underground and get there. The water. We are not on the very low. Or are we? Oh, we are. Okay, so we can't. But let's say connect these three from this side. So we would do this, and we will block it in front of it and this. And here we can do the same, like this. Then remove this fill valve and build it here. And that way we will be able to do it. Then this will remain open from both sides. And instead we will cover this area. Something like this. Oh, I already planned doing this tunnel. Ah, okay. So this will be our outlet for bad water. Okay. So we will use that one. Alright, that's doable. Let's remove this one. We will put an throttling valve here. And this will be all covered. Like this. And here, no, I want here the valves just like there. So we can pressurize the tower. So here we will have valves. Just like the other one that we built. Okay. This will be self-contained. But to get the bad water out that way, we need to connect these two together. Like this. It's a little bit messier still, but it will work. And all of these will need to be covered with impermeable floor. Or build the levees on top, it doesn't really matter. But first we will need to tunnel that outlet for bad water. And here we will have a sensor, of course. That will be contamination sensor here. It just needs to be in front of one of the water sources, like here. And when it will detect it is more than a 1%, this will be contamination tower 2. Whatever, maybe I will change the name later. And we will just connect this valve to it. So when off, 0 when on, unlimited. And then these will be connected here. And the settings will be on, they will be off, and when the contamination sensor is off, the flow will be unlimited. Easy. We copied settings to the other side. So this will be our tower. And then we will go like this. Oh, I will use the bigger ones. Yeah. Just like on the other side. Let's do corners first. That's 9 blocks high. Here maybe we will... Yeah, we need to go higher. This is deeper. Yeah, this is much deeper. So we are now just above the water and we will go a little bit higher. Or maybe really higher. Yeah, this will be massive. And I think the first thing that we will build will be scaffolding. And the central area here. Will that be high enough? Or we will go higher? I don't know. I'm not going to finish it yet. This will be on a par with that one. But maybe we can go one higher. As this will be our central district. We can go all the way up. And here, double platform. And metal platform. Yeah, that will be a massive tower. And again, we will have water valves. Well, sources, I was going to say valves. We will have down here. That will be releasing water around. I don't know exactly how I'm going to automate this, but I want to be using those at the bottom and those at the top too. So maybe we can connect it to a weather sensor. Or maybe, no, we just connect it to a depth sensor somewhere here inside. And if it drops down below a certain level, so it is no longer pressurized, we will switch to these valves. Otherwise, we will be releasing water from top. That's just purely vanity project. I want to have it as a massive fountain. That's the only reason I'm building it this way. Otherwise, we can just build a water tower and have valves at the bottom. We don't need them to build on top, but I think that will look cool. And I want to do it. So that's why we are doing it. Let's continue. Or maybe we'll build the skeleton first, I think. Now, let's plan in the whole thing, yeah. This will be an insane amount of planks for our beavers. But it will be awesome. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. The journey will be glorious, but the outcome will be majestic. Oh, no, don't finish it like that. Yeah, we will have those valves at the top, fill valves. Automation, I will do that as the last. We don't need to bother doing it right now or planning it right now. Okay, and here, let's do the valves. Maybe let's do it like this. There's a little gap there. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's definitely an overkill. Or maybe I will do throttling valves. And yeah, we will do throttling valves. And we will limit their flow. We will connect them with another depth sensor, so they will work without issues. As I want them all to be working and to not overflow too much, because this is a lot of valves. So what we will do is we will limit their flow rate. Yeah, I think that will look cool. I'm not sure about these two above each other, but whatever. Yeah, and we'll use these regular levies. That's massive. Let's finish this pump instead right now. Oh yeah, that will be, this is expensive, but that new tower, that will be twice that expensive. Look at it. Yeah, that will be dominant around here. And it should be, this will be our main district. And then, I don't know exactly how, but we will build the district around it. So maybe we will have one gap around the whole tower, and then we will do platforms, overhangs, all that stuff around it. I think it will be cool. Oh, 10 unemployed beavers. Okay. Let's prioritize building that farm so they can help harvesting all that precious food. We have plenty of explosives, planks and logs are suffering. Maybe another forest? Somewhere? Maybe even down here. This is already irrigated. For now we are growing all the food that we need. And you know what? Let's build a station. Let's start from up here. It's not the ideal position, but it is kinda close enough to the industry. Or you know what? We should flatten this first, so we can use it better. Yeah, flatten this. We will remove the campfire. We have plenty of campfires built around our residential area, so that's non-issue. Let's keep this road for now, but all of this we will blast down, at least where we don't have any buildings. And then I'm going to build a station here for the industry, and we will connect that to our new forester. And maybe we will even go all the way here to the mine. We should be able to tunnel under. There is even a tunneled, yeah, tubeway tunnel. We should use that. But first, let's blast this off. Detonation today. I'm afraid that I will kill someone, but let's go. Okay, no one was harmed. Perfect. This is more usable now. Let's blast this off. It is at least on the same level as everything else here. And since we can tunnel the tubeway, we can try that. So let's do here, first tunnel. And one underneath it. I will build a station on top, and then we will continue with tunneling, and we will go all the way down here and try to connect it here without disrupting the irrigation. So maybe don't build it yet. Yeah, we need that tunnel, as I'm not sure that we will be able to tunnel under this station, so don't do it beforehand. So let's go like 2 deep. And I hope we will not be disrupting the irrigation at all. Come on, let's do this. It needs extract, explosives, metal blocks and planks, so yeah, it's quite expensive. But awesome. And detonate this. And now on top of it, let's build the station. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. So this will be our first new station. We don't have a direct road here because we have that engine. But let's do stairs down here from these levees. Connect that, and that will be good enough, I think. Now, build that station, please. And now to the tunneling. That's the hardest part. Okay, I think this is it. Yep, this looks good. And hopefully we will not disrupt the irrigation, because I think the top layer is the most important. Because before, when I was building something, it happened to me that I screwed up with our irrigation when I was tunneling under. So I'm trying to avoid that. And here we will have another station. And everything should be prioritized. Well, most of it. Let's make it highest priority. What we are missing? Yeah, planks, of course. Okay, let's speed it up. And we'll wait for our first proper tubeway built. Nice and tucked underground, so you can't see it. Not that I dislike seeing the tubeway, but this is more convenient way to connect it, especially these two right now. It is connected already? I don't think so, but they should be building the tubeway. Yeah, they are still building it. Fair enough. Alright, that's going well. I'm hoping for that irrigation not be broke. It shouldn't be. And then we will have our forester built right next to our station. Drought started. 25 days. That's very mild. Oh, this pump doesn't have a road. Okay, my bad. Now you have a road. And let's turn on next pump, as we are kinda on the lower end of the water than we usually are. Okay, maybe it is connected or very soon. Yeah, last two pieces and it is connected. And I haven't seen any changes to the irrigation, so we should be fine. Now, build me that forester. And we want to plant oak trees here. And you should be even able to plant all the way up here. If we build the stairs. Okay, plenty of oaks. Let's leave a gap for a bunch of, what are they? Lumberjacks. And storage. Let's do a storage up here next to a station. Well, another storage for the logs. Ooh, large industrial pile. Oh, that have an access on the second floor. Okay, let's do it here then. Logs and planks. Quite expensive, but let's do it. It can hold 600 logs. And our new forester is up and running. Now we just need to mark these trees to be in a cutting area. Simple. And we are set up. Now we just need to be growing them. And that tubeway is working really well. Those tubeway tunnels should be in a base game. They are amazing. They are really, really amazing. I love it. And we have that new storage built. And it's kind of close to the forest. Or forestry, which is great. Next to the station. And we can extend that. And maybe build a station here. So we can come over here. Small tubeway station. It's not the perfect spot, but I think it's good enough. Now we just need to build a tunnel there. So let's go under the station. That's here. Yes, one more. I think I missed that. No, I'm good. All right. So let's go through here. One more lower, maybe. Okay, I think we are good here. Yes. Now, highest priority, as this takes some time to build. Preferably to go from both sides. That would be for the best. And the station. So we will have an access to our first tubeway station. Tubeway network, not really a station. From the center of our main district. We will later move all these, not all these stations, but the main station will be on a lake. So we will go above ground with the tubeways, but for now this is great. I kinda like this housing here, so maybe we will keep it here. At least for some time. As a reminder where we started. But most of the stuff I want to move on a lake. And they're already working on this? You are a madman, we don't have that resources. Oh, this is finished. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, so this is finished. This will work differently. As we have fill valves up here. How we are going to do it? I need to pause these downhill, these throttling valves. Maybe just with the depth sensor, yeah. Fortunately, we can just build platform like here. We don't need to go all the way up there, but this is enough. And do depth sensor. Oh, I don't have unlocked yet. Okay, now we do. So this will be DPS Tower 2. I know I called Tower 2 something here, but that will be obviously our main tower. So this will be Tower 2. And then this will be, yeah, checking water. If it is less or equal than 8.5 or whatever. We can do even like maximum. If it is less than the maximum, it will activate the throttling valves. But it should be checking if it is drought or a bad tide. Because I don't want it to be opening the throttling valves at the bottom if it is wet season. So what we can do is take 2 weather stations. Let's build them up here for now. 1, 2. This will be checking for drought. This will be checking for bad tide. And we will need 1 relay. That will be taking one or the other. So this is weather drought. Weather drought. It will be weather bad tide. Weather bad tide. You will be taking those. And if any of them is activated, we will need another. We will need another relay or memory. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to set the valves that are down here to be only turned on when we have less than 8.5 water here, 8.5 meters water in our tower, and the weather is either drought or either bad tide. So I need another relay to take the weather measurement and take the water measurement. So another relay then. Let's do it here. I know it will be a mess. This is our first one. So tower 2. Let's call it relay tower 2. Weather. And this will be relay tower 2 valves. So we will take, this will be AND, because both of them needs to be true. So either, so that is true, so that will mean it is a bad tide or it is a drought. And this one needs to be true, that's for the depth sensor. So this will check that if the drought or the bad tide is active, and if we have less than 8.5 meters of water in a tower, and if both of is true, we will send it to a memory, I think, or another relay that will be turning on and off these throttling valves. So we have a relay and we have a relay. Maybe I'm overcomplicated, I don't know, I don't care, I'm just going with the flow. I'm figuring this out on my own and I love that. So let's do another relay. And what I can do here, do I need a relay? No, this one will activate only that. Okay, I don't need another relay. I just need to take these valves and connect them to this relay. And when it is turned on, the flow should be unlimited. Otherwise, it is off. Let's copy the settings. I think I've done that correctly, so they should be off by default. Yes. Now let's build this whole contraption and that sensor here. DPS tower 2. And the next season we will already figure it out. And now I still... Oh, this doesn't need to be connected to anything, because when we will lose the pressure in a tower, they will just stop working, because they will not have any water to work with. So how high we can go? So this is 2 meters, 2.5 meters apparently, so we can go to like 4 almost. So let's go 380, or maybe go 350. Let's go 350. Copy that settings everywhere. Okay. And we need to replace this one platform with the valve. Okay. That sensor was built, so we can replace the valve. I mean the platform with the valve, like this. And the tower is finished. And we will see next season if I've done everything correctly and if it works. Oh, this is drying out a little bit, but nothing serious. Let's put down here 1 lumberjack will be probably enough. We don't need more. And how's this going? Oh yeah, they're building the foundations, but you know what? You should focus on this. So I'm going to redirect all your effort this way. We need to tunnel the outlet for the bad water first, if we want to automate this completely. So what you need to do is to build this. We need to tunnel all the way to the edge of the map. And 1 by 1 block like this will be enough for the bad water, as it will be pressurized. So focus on that, please. Thank you. And how we are with food? Look at that. We are even storing some bell peppers, radishes, even tomatoes. We are not juicing them yet, but we will do, for sure. Hopefully soon. But I really want to first set up our water sources. And then we can focus more on expanding our farmland and other stuff like that. Yeah, I can hear them detonating already. Perfect. So they start working on tunneling. This will take a long time. This whole project will take a long time. Oh yeah, that will be a nice skyscraper. And I think, not that I think, we will need a scaffolding to get up there. But I guess that have time. Maybe we'll do it with the tubeway. That may be quicker. Okay, so this is connected. Did I connect these two? I don't think so, right? I didn't connected them yet. All right, so let's connect these 2 stations. So we can tunnel under the existing station. That's perfect. So we are 2 or 3 deep. We are 3 deep, so let's continue with the how we are doing it already. So 3 deep. No. Oh, I must have misclicked. Whatever. Okay, so we are 3 deep and we will go like this. And we will go like this. I'm avoiding that top layer to avoid screwing up the irrigation. And I hope it works. And this all can be prioritized. Okie dokie. So that would mean we will be connected directly to the mine, which will cut the transporting the path transporting the scrap metal. It will be much quicker, much faster, much better. And build this 1 lumberjack, please. We need it. And how we are doing? 86 beavers. We are missing 9 beavers in workforce. Damn it. We still need more. And I kinda like this abomination that we built here. You know what it needs? An extension. Let's build more. Yeah, like that. So that's for another 6 beavers. We can pause the explosives factory, or should we? No, let's keep it running. We are using explosives. Alright, water is back here. So let's go and check if this is filling up. There is still bad water inside. Why is this not flushing it? I never turn it on? Yeah, it's not automated. Oh, okay. I must have forget about it. Yeah, it seems that I never... The sensor is here. But I never connected it to the outlet, it seems. Alright, my bad. So when this is off... Yeah, I don't need to change anything. I don't know why I screwed up. Let's close these outward valves. They should not be working now. Everything should go to the tower. Yeah, look at that, we have a waterfall. I wish they improved on this texture when it is waterfalling like this. But look at that. It's awesome. I'm going to keep that scaffolding here for now. So we can get up there. Or maybe I remove it. You know what? Let's remove it. Let's remove the whole scaffolding so we can see the whole glory of the water source here. Or the water tower. Yeah, this is water tower 2. If you have any good name that you will want to give that, just write me into comments and I will change the name. If it is any good, of course. I will not just change it to anything stupid. If only it is good stupid. Just let me know in the comments. Alright, carefully remove the scaffolding and look at that. The tower 2 is working. And we can later finish it off. Ooh, this is a new wonder. Yeah, that's from the... what are they? Emberpelts. It's exactly this side. That's 6x6. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's magnificent. Or maybe we can do just something smaller here. Yeah, I didn't bring any power there, and tribute ingenuity requires power, but we can start with the smaller monuments. We can do more of them up there. But for now, look at this. We have our first tower working. And we will do the same in this massive lake. And 1, 2, we have these 3 with the water sources, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we will do it in those. Each maybe with a bit different design or style. This is massive, big one. Or tall, to be more precise. And here we will do, I don't know what. Maybe something different. But this is already awesome. Look at that. This is a thumbnail for sure. I love it. And it is working well. And this should now turn on when the bad water hits. Down here I have not done anything with these water sources, so yeah, I need to close them off manually. Don't forget about that, because bad tide is coming for us. And here we need to extend the road so they can keep tunneling. And we will have that outflow for bad water. And let me check, did they manage to build tubeway? Not completely, but they are working on it. It's expensive, but it is very convenient and it will be very fast moving around. But this is an achievement, look at that. I love it. And this one will be even better when we finish it, because it will be massive. Look at that. Yeah, that height difference, that will be massive. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, but I will be ending this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, push that like button, subscribe, leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.